Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching today. Sorry, a little late today. Busy day today.
Hello,
and I
everyone.
wanted
Thanks for
to
watching today. Sorry,
let
a
you
little
know
late
where we're
today.
at today with our topic. Our topic today is having deeper conversations with yourself. So just getting my, hold on, getting my system up and running here. Okay, there I am. There we go. So having critical conversations with yourself, which is very, very important. Now, we have conversations with ourselves every day, all day long. I think I've read several times that we have over 60,000 thoughts in our brain every day. And a lot of them are conscious, unconscious, but a lot of those are having some type of conversation with ourselves of what's going on, what we're doing, what we should be doing, what we're about to do. But today is about critical conversations, like deep, deep conversations. Now, you don't have to do these every day, but you should do these kind of like a mental checkup of where, if you're on the right track, or you're doing the right things, because sometimes our mind gets lazy. Sometimes we don't want to do those deep dives. So I just want to have, I got 4 or 5 things that I always make a mental note of when I'm ready to take kind of those deep dives and make sure I'm on track to where I want to go. So number 1 is, who am I? Just who am I? What am I? What's my purpose? What are my dreams? What am I supposed to be doing here? Am I just taking up space and breathing air? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I just here to make myself happy, take care of my family, be successful, be financially stable, retire someday? Who am I? What am I? And why am I here? I know that might be a little bit too deep, but unfortunately, sometimes some of us, and I think everybody gets that sometime in their life, and hopefully you're not there right now, is that you just don't know, you're not happy with what you tell yourself. Who am I? And that answer is somewhere you're not happy with. I've been there in my places in my life. I'm just not happy with who I am at that time. And that's when it's time for change. So hopefully you're not in that point in your life now, but there's always room for improvement. Number 2 is, what do I really want? What do I really want? What are we doing every day? What do I really want to be? Everything that we do daily, it should be for some type of thing. What do I really want? Why am I getting up in the morning? Why am I working? Why am I spending time with certain people? Why am I eating, exercising? What do I really want from the things that I'm doing? And again, if you have that deep dive, sometimes it's like, not happy with the answer that I'm giving myself. Number 3, what am I no longer willing to put up with? I like this one. What am I no longer willing to put up with? Not just your first reaction probably is other people. Now, if you just start, let me just say this. My first reaction over years and years of thinking these thoughts and researching it, and taking coaching classes and different things like that, I bet you as soon as I said that, what are you no longer willing to put up with? You're thinking about outside stimulus, other people. I'm no longer going to put up with people treating me bad. I'm no longer putting up with drama. I'm no longer putting up with, people not responding to me, or treating me poorly, or not giving me, supporting me, whatever it is. It's usually what you're no longer willing to put up with is other people, other situations, outside forces. Today, forget that. You probably could list a lot of things that you don't want to put up with anymore. But think about, what are the things about you're no longer willing to put up with, or you're going to put a stop to it. That's it. I'm not going to, or I'm going to not, I'm sick of sleeping in too late when I got to get up in the morning. I'm not willing to put up with not getting through my prospecting calls. I'm not going to put up with making sure I have enough calls and enough appointments and enough connections to have enough transactions. I'm not going to put up with not returning my friends and relatives calls, personally. I'm not going to put up with things about yourself. I'm not going to put up with making excuses for not eating healthy and going to exercising or go to the gym. I'm not willing to put up with that anymore. What about yourself that you're not willing to put up with anymore? And number 4, what needs to change? I'll just give you 4 things today because I have a whole list of things and I don't want to keep you too long today. But I think 4 is enough. So who am I? What do I really want? What am I no longer willing to put up with, specifically about yourself? And 4, what needs to change? What needs to change with yourself? I'm going, concentrate on yourself, because when we concentrate on too much of other people, of what needs to change other people, we got to make sure or majority of the changes, the things that we can change, that we're in control of ourselves, are changed first before we could think about trying to change our outside environment, changing our jobs, changing our responsibilities day to day, personal and business, changing how we eat and exercise, and making major changes in life, day-to-day life, of what your schedule is and what you do and how you eat and how you go to work and how you talk to people and what you do with your personal time. Before you can make all of those changes, what needs to change, you got to do the things about yourself before you start working on the things that are connecting with other people. So again, not changing other people, but your connection with other people, your connection with your work, connection with your colleagues, change what things need to change about you first, that you're 100% control, that no one has control over you. So that's kind of that deep, critical conversation you need to have with yourself. So that's it for today on a Thursday. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, I'm here for you. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Feel free to call, text, email me anytime. I'll put you on my schedule and try to help you out with anything that you need. So have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Bye-bye.